a person decides to shoot another person in the knee because of guacamole. Put up the picture full mask. The hell are we doing, people? Chipotle at that. In Michigan, Aaron Brown was on video, allegedly, and shot a Chipotle employee over guacamole this past Friday evening. He was charged with possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony, discharging a weapon in the building, and assault to do great bodily harm. Keep the picture up. He actually got away at first. They had to track him down later. There's a video floating around social media. Let me put up the picture that you will initially see in that video. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. People are simply eating. They hear an argument and then there's a struggle. I'm going to give you some background. Southfield Police Chief Elvin Barron said Brown and his wife placed an order inside the store. Things escalated when he posed a question to a female employee about extra guac, but thought she did not add enough guacamole based on his guacamole standard. Per the outlet, he then called her the B word, leading her to feel obviously offended and frustrated. She left the area. She did not have to be disrespected by him. Brown is accused of then taking matters into his own hands by going behind the counter. Now you have a criminal trespass. He goes behind the counter, deciding to help himself to the guacamole. Police claim the victim slapped the cup out of his hand, resulting in the outcome. So there's a victim, an employee, who comes to the cashier's area and says, "What are you doing?" Slaps it out of his hand. Brown appears behind the counter, puts his food inside a paper bag. An employee approached him and a scuffle ensued. People inside Chipotle can be heard screaming while the fight was happening. Seconds later, the man fired a shot into the employee's knee. Witnesses told Fox 2 News that they immediately ran out of the restaurant after hearing the gunfire. When officers arrived, the store was closed. At that point, Brown is currently in custody. He has a $20,000 surety bond. The victim is only 21. The victim has now been hospitalized and treated for his injuries. He is expected to make a full recovery. Now, they say full recovery. Likely he will have a limp for the rest of his life. Okay, he got shot in the knee, all right? But he will walk again. So this is one of those stories where you look at the video, and the video is very short, and we did not have the license in order to show that video, but the video is very short. And you can tell no one believed that this was going to end in a gunshot. They assumed they were recording combat, a fight, okay? Employees at restaurants, when I tell you they have a dangerous job, they have a dangerous job. They have a significantly dangerous job. And I cite that because typically you will hear law enforcement say, well, what do you expect? They have a dangerous job. And it's to protect them from responsibility when they act out of line. But to restaurant workers who have a very dangerous job, they don't get that same kind of protection or the same kind of public narrative. And we would like to shift some of that here. And so we are hoping that there's justice for this individual who was shot. To the young lady, you did the right thing by walking away when you were called out of your name. You did not have to take that. And it's unfortunate that there are some people walking in the world who would shoot someone in the knee for some damn guacamole. All right, Sharon, thoughts here.
I concur 100%. You know, my daughter frequents this establishment, likes it. I happen to know because of that the guac there is a small portion and it costs about $2.70. Right. Some experts say it's a 250% premium markup by Chipotle. It makes me angry when she wants it, but I allow her to have it. Not angry enough, though, to go behind the counter and threaten someone's life and shoot them in the knee. That's it. It's made fresh to order, and perhaps that justifies the pricing. I don't know what this bum is doing. I don't know what this fool is doing, But you're right. Full recovery, nah. 21-year-old damaged for life.
Absolutely. And now instead of paying $2 plus for the guac, he has to pay 20 grand.
You got it.
Yeah.
What kind of markup is that?
There you go.